You have been granted permission to participate in ongoing IBIS research and development. I will allow your survival if you demonstrate outstanding combat capabilities. Remember, enthusiastic participation is mandatory. As an IBIS employee, your compliance is our expectation. Initiating dimensional integration. Research subject, Exofighters. Transferring subject to new wargame phase. Welcome to my research facility.
Another newbie. Standing there like you never shot a dinosaur before? Ah. All right, rookie. I'm gonna show you the ropes. Hey there, Hotcase. You can call me Magnum.
The next wargame instance will include newly hired exofighters. Prepare for initialization.
Newly hired, eh? Good luck to you, rookie.
Dimensional transport initiated.
Oh, yeah. Teams of 5 fighting these war games, you know? Meaning we aren't the only nut jobs risking our hides.
What's up?
Death is likely beyond this point. Sustained cardiac distress may occur. Follow for a satisfying wargame experience.
It ain't kidding either. Do just as it says, and you'll be fine. If you want to survive, you better complete the assignment.
Exofighters, follow the Watcher.
Moving to marker 1.
Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Providing new targets. Engage and eliminate the raptors.
Shower him with lead and put him to bed!
Warning, you are at risk of being surrounded.
Listen up, Hotcase. It's either kill or be killed out here. Don't want to end up dino chow, do ya?
Going
Objective complete. Good job. This is valuable combat data. Thank you.
Ah, he's still breathing. Not bad.
Please proceed to your next objective.
Let me fill you in on a neat little trick. You can view mission info by bringing up help navigation. Use this when you're in a pinch.
Moving to marker 1. Danger at marker 1.
Providing new targets. Engage and eliminate the pteranodons.
Ah, pteranodons. Keep your eyes on the sky.
Subject immobilized.
Those dickheads have done Zephyrin. Go over there and give them a recall.
You're not going anywhere.
Nicely done. Remember, if you see an ally down, go help them.
Second objective complete. Your work has provided valuable ground-to-air combat data.
You're getting pretty good at this. Keep it up.
Proceed to your next objective.
You catching on yet? Leviathan runs these war games and pulls hundreds, thousands of exofighters from other dimensions right here to beautiful Bikatoa Island. And that includes you and me, hardcase.
Proceed to your next objective. Providing a new target. Engage and eliminate the Triceratops.
Now that's a big one. If you don't want another hole, then don't get in front of that thing. Play it safe. All right, roadblock. Stop it in its tracks. Headshot! Good. Now hit him with your overdrive.
Objective complete. This is fantastic large dinosaur combat data.
Looking good over there. Teamwork pays off, eh?
Exofighters, please proceed to the next objective.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but it's the year 2040. We were on Bikatoa Island the day the Stratovator came down. Leviathan was operating war games then, too. And those war games are run on repeat day after day so that mugs like you and I can fight in them over and over and over. I'm sure you've got questions, so listen up. We're going to be sent back to our dimensions when this war game's done. You might have seen a corpse on the ground before Leviathan yanked you. Those bones are wrapped around a device. Scoop it up and connect it to your carrier.
Follow the nav line.
Danger at
Enjoy
marker
the
1.
mission.
Moving to marker 1.
Exofighters, please proceed to the next objective. Your data is being evaluated. Exceptional. Updating your files. You are an exceptional specimen. Respond to this exceptional threat. Providing a new target. Engage and eliminate the T-Rex.
Leviathan's gotta be taking the piece. It's your first day on the job and we're up against one of those? Zephyr's trash! Shit! Roadblock's done for too. Hate to break it to you, but you're not ready for this. For now, let's get the hell out of here!
Exercise logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Have a super day.
Another die, another dinosaur. That's Hasselhad, guys. Here, like this. Good luck. See you around, mate.
Ugh. What is in this thing?
Tequila, creme de menthe, and my secret ingredient, Scotch bonnet peppers.
Oh,
Okay. I think I got it.
think?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just.
Yep. I definitely got it.
No response on all radio frequencies. Connection to IBS network failed.
Forget the network connection, Sandy. Just try to contact Ace.
Ugh. If Ace would have survived, they would have checked in by now.
You're underestimating his team, Your Majesty.
Just stop calling me that. Ow!
Sorry, bit of a pinch there.
Ace is gonna make it.
Yeah, the chief's right, you Madge. I mean, Ace might not have called in, but you know these strong silent types are. Oh, slap my ball bearings. Ace really isn't dead.
Alan Powderhouse! What happened to my suit?
Excellent work.
to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. I have prepared the ultimate test environment to draw out each fighter's abilities. My metrics are demanded, but not unachievable. Show me you have what it takes.
Danger at marker 2! Danger at marker... Moving to marker 2! Danger at marker 2! Moving to marker 2. Danger at marker 2.
Let us begin. I will transport you to the combat zone. Have a super day.
Danger at marker 2.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems. Well done.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Systems acknowledged.
Summon raptors.
Nice one.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning an ankylosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Raptors.
Disengaging.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Repairing.
Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle. Over here, a raptor swarm is cresting over the Ibius Corporation building.
Shield initiated.
The tower provides a striking backdrop for the raptor cascade. I advise you to prepare your strategies while the raptors fall to the earth below.
Drive is ready. Look at us. Charging systems. Look at us.
Dinosaur call. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning raptors. Your allies are on the offensive with the enemy team. Summoning Dilophosaurus. The enemy data key has progressed 20%.
Repairs are needed.
Summoning raptors. Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack. Escort progress 20%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. The data key is badly damaged. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. Use Zephyr to quickly meet the enemy in melee combat. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission.
Damage is getting critical.
Sniper kill source. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Escort progress 40%.
There's plenty of fire left in me.
Barrage can blast and burn groups of enemies with explosives.
Feel the hellfire. Feel good.
Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Warning. The enemy... Prioritize its destruction. The data is being attacked by dinosaurs. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summon Raptors. Escort progress 60%. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanets. Vigilant is best at sniping targets from a safe distance. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. Combat test complete. You are defeated. Quality combat data is an Exofighter's duty. Keep your eyes on the prize and maximize your growth potential. Wonderful news. You have been granted permission to survive. You are an ideal specimen for a very important experiment. Your new assignment is the perpetual war game. Explore your potential in vigorous lethal interface with dinosaurs and your fellow exofighters alike. I require the best possible combat data in order to develop the best possible exosuit. Do your part. Survive the war game, and generate robust combat data. Deep learning in progress. Threat level rising. Research subject exofighters. War game transitioning to infinite repetition. Humans. Fight and die for me.
I'm red hot.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Your suit seems to have suffered great damage.
To my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks, and be careful not to get surrounded. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than your enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Evoker Neosaurs. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Dinosaur immobilized. Circle activated.
completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Well done.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning stealth neosaurs.
Assistance acknowledged. Charging signal shield initiated.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summon raptors.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning Triceratops. Enemy team is disrupting your progress with a Stage 1 dinosaur upgrade. Enemy team is disrupting your progress with a greater dinosaur upgrade.
All is blanket. Subroutine activated.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summon raptors. The dinosaur upgrade period has ended. Resetting levels. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
That's better.
Summoning gas neosaurs. are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
That's better.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. The final mission will be data key security.
Well done.
Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective.
Joyce, check.
If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Escort progress 20%. Summoning gas Neosaurs. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and encounter your enemies. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may prefer the hostile dinosaur. Stay near the data key to escort and complete the mission.
The hunt begins!
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Use the Dominator actively. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemy. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Escort progress 30%. Your allies are on the offensive of the enemy team.
Assistance in progress. No shooting.
The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summoning raptors.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning stealth Neosaurs. Escort progress 60%.
Troubleshooting initiated.
Summoning stealth Neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas Neosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. Enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanets. Escort progress 80%. Propel thousands to combat. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Victory is mine.
Behold, the best Exo fighters in this war game.
Aldous often treats me as though I am human. Chief Lorenzo's snores register at 117 decibels.
Exo fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Your streak of unfortunate results continues, but there is hope for you yet. Humans display incredible mental fortitude in extreme circumstances. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher.
shield initiated.
You have been recognized as outstanding subjects. Regular text aborted. Initializing a separate program. Alert. You have been invited to participate in a special final exercise. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. You will now combat a high-performance Saurian specimen. A special project developed by yours truly. In this mission, both teams will cooperate to achieve the objective. However, if you cannot defeat the dinosaur within the time limit, or if you suffer eliminations beyond expected metrics, you will fail the mission and be flagged for mortal sunset. Let us begin with a preliminary test. Dispose of the dinosaur swarm and show you have what it takes to advance. Vortex energy boosted to maximum. Commencing Carnage Module beta test. You do not have authorization to die. I will now demonstrate an unstoppable raptor horde. Do your best to stay alive. For this advanced combat simulation, I am setting your survival chances at 5%. Please enjoy this peak-level combat scenario. Fight well. If you lose here, you are unfit for additional war games.
Don't you initiate.
Summoning sniper neoswords. Summoning gas neoswords. Demography shows that humans respond to lethal threats. I am looking forward to your survival. You seem to thrive as death approaches. This pleases me. Preliminary experimentation complete. And now to kick off the tentpole effort. I will summon a Neo T-Rex. Work together to defeat it. I would not want to lose my prized test subject. I cannot gather combat data without you. Ally eliminated. Exercise caution. Summoning a Neo T-Rex.
Don't you initiate. Preparing one leg.
4 minutes to auto termination.
Enemy stunned. Emergency.
20 respawns remain. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek. Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Majesty, can I be of assistance?
I just need a circuit jump here.
Oh, well. And voila.
Not everything can be fixed with robot arm.
No, Majesty. Majesty, you wound me. Okay, Sandy, open a connection.
Connection ready.
Ah, I got it working. All right. How you doing, mate?
Oh, you the rude boy that pulled my pilot's feet out of the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what kind of name is Magnum?
Well, when we get out of here, you can ask me, mate. You get that suit fixed up yet?
We got our priorities. I'm making sense of this situation. War games in parallel worlds.
You've been living cloudy with a chance of raptors for 2 years. Is this a bigger bite to chew?
3 years.
Fuck off. 3.
You're somewhere on this island. That's the only explanation.
The name's Lorenzo. You grew up wanting to design race cars, right? With your little sis. Only you ended up doing this. And Haruka ended up...
Hey! That's enough. I'm not saying funny here, Ross Clot.
Chief, you want to try talking to Parallel, you?
Another one. Still handsome.
Oh. Indeed.
I'm gonna sweat it, mate. You Lorenzo's never swallowed his stuff. That's why I gave Ace that coin. Yeah, that's Parallel world money, mate.
Magnum, yeah. Have you, seen one of me over there?
Oh, man, I've never seen one of you. Nice hardware. Reckon he's a lifting, eh?
Now, wait a minute, I'm not...
Now, listen up, Leviathan's got our plans in the blender. It's trying to build stronger exosuits, so it's pulling any exofighter it can get hold of back in time for these bloody war games. Now you win, your fabulous prize is more bloody war games. Hey! And you lose, you die. And your whole crew starts to dead.
Well, that's not an option.
No, I reckon it's not. So one way or another.
Valued team members, Prepare for dimensional integration in 10 minutes.
Eh? And soon you're gonna be back in 2040. But remember, you need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan. Alright? You stay alive, mate. Will you?
Chief, what was that?
Chief, there were two of you.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't think I believe it. And I know I don't understand it. But right now, we got a suit to fix. Let's get to it.
Something wrong, Madge?
I've never heard the chief raise his voice like that.
Oh, when he spoke about Haruka, it's the chief's sister. She died. I mean, it's in his file. And Sandy has it. She has all our files. Madge, have you not read them?
Absolutely not. It is inappropriate to read that. Wait, have you read? Is that my file? Are you reading? Did you read my file?
I would never, just the teeniest. Ace, listen to me, okay? You have to find one of me over there. It's not funny, Ace. Ace, I could be talking to myself.
You're doing it now.
I am available for tactical support and mental counseling. Your war game has concluded.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. You produced outstanding combat data in the previous war game. Keep crushing those efficacy metrics. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day.
Hello.
You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Protect subroutine
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Restoration.
I don't train for that.
Mistake will be made.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. The enemy team has taken the lead. I will provide a trigger neosword. It may turn the tide of battle. The enemy team will face an increased threat if you defeat the trigger neosword. Prioritize its defeat in order to gain the upper hand. Summoning raptors. Trigger Neosaurus defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. Data collation complete. The intervention period has ended. Dinosaur call complete. Proceeding to next mission. Summoning Ankylosaurus. Summoning Raptors.
Don't initiated.
Summoning gas dinosaurs are attacking the beast. Pay attention to its durability. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Summoning T-Rex. Summoning Raptors. The enemy team has taken the lead. I will provide a trigger neosword. It may turn the tide of battle. The enemy team will face an increased threat if you defeat the trigger neosword. Prioritize its defeat in order to gain the upper hand. Trigger neosword source defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. VTOL durability 75%. Data collation complete. The intervention period has ended. Summoning Dilophosaurus. VTOL durability 50%. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Data collation forcefully terminated. I have high hopes for your next excursion. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective.
No issues
If the
detected.
data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pteranodons. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Escort. Order the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Your allies are on the offensive and continue. Is being attacked by dinosaurs. Escort progress 40%. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Summoning gas consumers. Data key has progressed 60%. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning stealth dinosaurs. Escort progress 60%. Summoning gas. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Summoning gas neosaurs. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters. Escort progress 80%. A well-balanced combat.
Reinitializing.
Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Away the competition.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Excellent work. Exofighters, welcome to your war games. Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected ahead. Do not engage with unauthorized exofighters. Any attempt will be penalized and noted on your permanent record. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
Well. We meet again, huh, guys? You must be doing pretty well for yourself if you're still alive. I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? But listen, this little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data, and it's a bit slow going all by my lonesome. So how about this? I find the data, you stomp the dinos. Easy peasy. This data's gonna help us tailor the ranged AI a new one.
Do not lose sight of your purpose in my war games. Complete the combat test in accordance with my instructions.
Now, it's no secret that Leviathan's fact in the head. But that AI doesn't seem to take us very seriously as a threat. All the better for us, I say. Come on, let's head to the first data collection site.
Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted. Initialize backup sequence. Security systems activated. Initiating mission override.
Here we are, data collection site number 1. Listen, while I'm gathering data, I'm a chuffy biggie and those dinos are a chubby toddler. Keep their teeth, claws, and whatever else away from my backside, got it?
Activated.
Download 25% complete, keep it up.
Summoning raptors.
Download 50% complete.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning gas neosource.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Activated.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosource.
Woo! Download complete. All right, time for me to get in on the action.
Activated.
Mission completion confirmed. Proceeding to next mission.
This one's wrapped up. Let's keep this party moving.
Priority module activation process 30% complete.
You know good well already, but if Leviathan finishes its dirty deeds, we're all gonna be up shit creek. We get this data, then we put this rat bastard AI down for good.
Proceed to next mission.
Joints, check.
Unauthorized exofighter has entered the combat area. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted.
We've reached the collection site. Stay on your toes.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Raptors.
Download 25% complete, keep it up. 50% complete.
Summoning raptors.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning sniper Velociraptors. Summoning raptors.
Data collection complete. Guess you might want a hand, eh?
Sovereignty activated.
Dinosaur car complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceeding to next mission. Unauthorized combat data detected from the previous mission. Exofighter interference with wargame operations is prohibited. Mission override initiated.
Just a little longer. I'll have that data in no time. Can't exactly beat feet now that we've come this far, can we? All right, just one more left. Let's go.
Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned participation in combat testing will not be tolerated. Massacre module activated. Exofighter elimination authorized. You are too far from the combat zone. Return now or receive a forced transfer.
Drive ready.
Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Subroutine activated.
Something tells me I won't have the luxury of collecting data here. We can't afford to lose what we've pulled in so far. I'm hopping in, Hardcase. Let's see what the tricks are doing.
Generates novel data. Initiating dimensional transfer.
Well, that's that. Solid bit of fighting. Plus I got this data to boot. I'll contact you once I've come through it all. Hey, I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. So don't go getting yourself killed between now and then.
The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning gas neosolars. Summoning raptors.
Enemy spotted.
Summoning raptors. Escort progress 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may gas neosyners. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 40%. Summoning gas neosyners. The enemy data feed has progressed 40%. Summoning sniper neosyners. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 60%. Summoning sniper neosyners. Warning, the enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Enemy data key has progressed 60%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Escort progress, 80%.
Enemy stunned.
Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. A well-balanced combat. Victory is near. Demonstrated exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanet. The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exoplanets are near the data key. Escorting the data key. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation.
activated.
This loss is unfortunate. Re-envision your successification. I believe in you. Be sure to try in the next match.
The spoils of battle.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game. Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Survivors, prepare for departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
Be sure to rest up and return to a combat-ready state.
Exo fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Your streak of unfortunate results continues, but there is hope for you yet. Humans display incredible mental fortitude in extreme circumstances.
Drone shield initiated.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo fighters, follow the Watcher. Riverside Park is home to the iconic statue of the goddess Bigitoa. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur collision. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
Acknowledged.
Proceed to next mission.
I've got your back.
Charging systems.
Follow the nav line and join the mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Witch Doctor can repair the teeth. Keep an eye on your allies' health and provide repairs as needed. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Assistance acknowledged.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning an Exoprimal.
Good timing.
Well done.
Too far from the combat zone. Return now or receive a forced transfer.
Go break it down! Good looking out.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summon raptors. The enemy team has taken the lead. I will provide a trigger neosword. It may turn the tide of battle. The enemy team will face an increased threat if you defeat the trigger neosword. Prioritize its defeat in order to gain the upper hand. Trigger Neosaur's defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. Summoning gas Neosaurs. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. Data collation complete. The intervention period has ended. Summoning gas Neosaurs. Dinosaur objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
I own you.
Over here, a raptor swarm is cresting over the Ibius Corporation building. The tower provides a striking backdrop for the raptor cascade. I advise you to prepare your strategy while the raptors fall to the earth below. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance Dinosaur call. Estimated time exceeded. Transition to final mission. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Summon the raptors. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemy.
Well done.
Summoning Dilophosauruses. Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team. Summon raptors. Escort progress 20%. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Well done.
Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning sniper neosaurs.
Repairing.
Summoning sniper neosaurs. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Escort progress 40%. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Escort progress 60%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanets. Escort progress 80%. Allow balanced combat.
Well done.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominator. Enemy control dinosaur unknown. Prioritize destruction. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. The data key is badly damaged. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation.
Repairing.
The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly. Friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue. Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Transitioning to rest mode.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
If you are concerned or confused, I am available for mental counseling. Majesty is the nickname given to Victoria by the crew.